Hong Kong, a vibrant city, was sent into a whirlwind of horror in 2014. The bustling streets were paralyzed with shock as news broke of a horrifying double murder. Two sex workers, their lives abruptly extinguished in the most brutal manner imaginable. The city held its breath, waiting for answers, waiting for justice. The man behind this gruesome crime, Rurik Jutting, an American investment banker. On the surface, he was a success story, a man who had climbed the financial ladder with ease. Born into privilege, educated at Cambridge University, and flourishing in the cutthroat world of banking, Jutting was a man who had it all. And yet, behind the polished exterior lurked a darkness that would shock the world. Hong Kong, a city known for its resilience, was left reeling. Behind this horrifying crime was a man who walked among us as a successful banker. Born into privilege, Rurik Jutting was a man of intellect and wealth. This American investment banker didn't just happen upon success. He was groomed for it from the start. Raised with the silver spoon of privilege, Jutting was educated at illustrious institutions, including the prestigious Cambridge University. His intellect wasn't just for show, it powered his ascent in the cutthroat world of investment banking. His career was a dazzling display of success. He was known for his sharp mind and strategic acumen, traits that propelled him to the top echelons of finance. He was a man who seemingly had it all: wealth, intellect, and a high-flying career that took him to the vibrant city of Hong Kong. But beneath this shining exterior, a storm was gathering. Jutting was not just a man of privilege and intellect, he was a man wrestling with his own demons. And as we'll see, these demons were about to be unleashed. Yet, behind the facade of success, a darkness was brewing. Jutting's transfer to Hong Kong marked the beginning of a disturbing transformation. The city, with its intoxicating blend of excess and anonymity, became a playground for his darkest desires. His privileged life began to unravel, replaced by a dangerous cocktail of drugs, alcohol, and illicit activities. As he navigated through the city's underbelly, he was drawn deeper into an abyss of depravity. The once renowned intellect, a shining star in the world of investment banking, was now spiraling into a vortex of self-destruction. His life, once marked by achievement and prestige, was rapidly descending into chaos and despair. He frequented illicit corners of the city, nurturing a perverse sexual appetite. His mind, once sharp and focused, was now a breeding ground for disturbing fantasies. The man who once stood atop the corporate ladder was now teetering on the edge of an unfathomable abyss. In this chaotic whirlwind, the seeds of a gruesome crime were sown. The descent into madness culminated in the brutal murders of two innocent lives. It's here in this grim chapter that the once respected investment banker's disturbing fantasies crossed the line into reality. Two sex workers fell prey to his sadistic desires, their lives tragically cut short in a manner too horrific for words. The community reeled, their sense of safety shattered, as they grappled with the gruesome details of the crime. In a chilling display of his cunning, Rurik Jutting manipulated his victims, even faking an HIV diagnosis to control them. His actions were not those of a man driven by desperation, but of a man reveling in the power he wielded. A man who, despite his privileged position, chose to descend into the abyss. These horrifying acts unveiled the dark psyche of a seemingly successful man. A man whose unchecked narcissism and sadism proved lethal, forever staining the city's history with an unforgettable tale of power and perversion. The Psycho Banker. The horrifying case of Rurik Jutting serves as a stark reminder of the dangers posed by unchecked power and privilege. This chilling tale of power and perversion forces us to confront the grim truth that monsters can lurk beneath the most polished exteriors. In this story, the monster was Rurik Jutting, a man of intellect and privilege. His descent into darkness was fueled by a toxic mix of drugs, alcohol, and a perverse sexual appetite. Yet, what's truly horrifying is his cunning ability to mask his sadistic tendencies behind a facade of success and respectability. It's a grisly reminder of the importance of recognizing signs of narcissism and sadism, and the potential harm they can wreak when left unchecked. This isn't just about one man's heinous acts, it's about the broader issue of mental health, societal pressures, and the sometimes catastrophic consequences of ignoring warning signs. Can you imagine a neighbor, coworker, or acquaintance capable of such monstrous crimes? Share your thoughts in the comments below.